Wood avens are a very common perennial plant that comes from sort of Europe, Asia, North Africa, but it's also been introduced to many parts of the world, including North America and Australia and literally all over the place. It likes growing in woodland and hedgerows. It likes the shade of trees, and it's called geum urbanatum. There's quite a few sort of garden types of geum with bigger flowers. This one flowers in the summer, gets about kind of 2 feet tall, roughly, and has little kind of yellow flowers, which then are replaced by these kind of seeds that catch into fur and clothing. A bit like burdock, but not quite as bad as that. But they kind of like, they stick to your clothes and they transport themselves that way. Now the leaves are edible and the roots are edible. The plant has amazing healing properties. It's very good for applying to wounds and things. It's got antiseptic problems. It's good for inflammation. And if I can get one of these up, because they're all growing on a footpath here, so they're probably not wanted right here. If I just get these up and just give them a shake like that. And the root doesn't look like much. Just doesn't look like much, you know, it's just a root, right? But you smell it. Whoa, that's like a shock, you know? You think, wow, have I just opened a bag of cloves or something? It just smells so strong, and it smells exactly like cloves. So you can actually use this instead of using cloves in cooking. Just sort of wash all this mud off and add the roots to cooking, and it's like it's just tastes like cloves in cooking. So it's really, really nice. Very, very good for you. Good for digestive, respiratory, good for fevers. It's got so many uses, and it's in shady parts of the garden. It's a very common weed. The leaves are different when they're flowering. They sort of have different when they're sort of growing and flowering. A lot of plants do that, and they like this. They survive the winter like a little rosette of leaves, so they're available all through the winter, and in fact all through the year they're available. So yeah, really, really useful food, medicine. And just growing along this woodland footpath here, there's just tons of them. You know, they're an incredibly common plant. But if you've got a shady part of a garden and you just weed it, some of the weeds are going to be this, you know. So you might as well use them because they're really good for you.